Hey, 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 AUNTEAFEE about the fans. There is they live in Memphis, man wanted in a series of crime. They have a active shooter. It's breaking news. One dead, two injured, two carjackings. Active shooter in Memphis, and it looks like Joel Osteen in Houston, Texas. They had an active shooter as well. I saw Miss Lowdown. She was covering that when one of my subscribers uh, messaged me about the what's going on in, and I'm over here trying to listen to the Super Bowl, and they over there acting the fool and shooting. Patrick Mahomes, go Chiefs! Let's hear this. Okay, let me go. Let's go. Rewind. Let's go, y'all.
Also asking police if this was a random shooting or did this. Also asking police if this was a random shooting or did this suspect know his victims. We're asking police those questions so far. They have not told us, but I want you to take a look right now what we're seeing out here. This is one of the scenes we are seeing
Shelby
tonight off
Drive.
Commerce Circle. This is in southeast Memphis. This is where police say 2 women were shot. A young person was also bit by a dog. And you can see police have roped off this area
Wearing ski
with crime scene
masks.
tape. They're focusing their attention at a business right here
Blackwood
at the
News is
back
out
of
of
the shopping
town.
center. And tonight, Stephanie Gregg, we're working to piece together the timeline of when this all unfolded. But here's what investigators are telling us. Just after 10 this morning, there was a carjacking off Shelby Drive. Then a shooting where one man was killed at a shopping center off East Shelby Drive. Then there was a shots fired call where no one was injured off Pilot Drive. Then here where I'm at
Multiple
tonight off Commerce Circle,
violent
2 women were
crimes across
shot,
the
a young
city.
person then bit by a dog. A carjacking was also reported from a grocery store parking lot off South Perkins Road in Parkway Village. And tonight, it is believed the suspect could be in that car that was taken, a 2016 Dodge Charger, the Tennessee tag, BPT 4410. Again, as of now, police have not publicly said who they are looking for. Of course, we're continuing to press for answers, but they are telling people he could be armed and dangerous, has been going around the city. They're sending out that alert tonight. They're asking people to be vigilant. Of course, if you know anything, call 911 or Crime Stoppers.
Okay, and what I'm reading, Memphis Police Department is warning the public about a suspect on the run, uh, who they say is responsible for multiple violent crimes across the city. Okay, police say a man is wearing all black clothing, a black ski mask with purple shoes. You know what that purple represent. He is believed to be occupying a stolen white 2016 Dodge Charger, license plates B is in Bravo, P is in Papa, T Tango, dash 4410. Again, the license plate is B Bravo, Papa Tango 4410. That was taken during the carjacking at an Aldi location on South Perkins. The officer responded to the 3700 block of East Shelby Drive uh, regarding a carjacking just after 10 o'clock a.m. Sunday. A blue Nissan Maxima was taken during the incident. Y'all be careful. Oh, what about Pilot Drive? MPD has reason to believe that the suspect is responsible for an incident at 539 Pilot Drive where shots were fired. No one injured were reported. Where did this person die? And a juvenile was bitten by the dog. Says it was previously reported by MPD that 7 people were injured after shooting at 3575 Commerce Circle. Police later corrected the number, saying 2 women were injured in the shooting and a juvenile was bitten by a dog. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's go, Chiefs. Y'all, I'll be back. I'll be back with an update.
Good luck, gentlemen. All right, folks, the build-up is over. We're moments away. The kickoff is next.
Let's go, Chiefs. Memphis, y'all be careful. Get out the streets. Houston, I will touch base. Hold on, let me. This is at Joel Osteen's church in Houston. Let's try this. I'm trying to hurry up, y'all.
A brand new sound from KHOU, also an affiliate of CNN. Someone who believes that they potentially are an eyewitness. Take a listen. We were escorted during the evacuation by SWAT team, by the police, the local Houston police, and also by the FBI. Okay. Describe what you saw and or heard. Well, we were leaving the service, and Joel was meeting and greeting everybody right outside on the second floor where all this happened. And I was one of the last people to meet and greet with Joel, the pastor. I went into the ladies' room, and when I came out, I headed towards the nearest exit on the second floor, and I heard this like the bam, bam, like mechanical sounds, like it almost sounded like folding tables were being dismantled and dropped to the floor. And then there was like, but they were erratic. Okay. And then there was another set of like,
y'all hear the sirens?
Bam. And then all of a sudden it sounded, I stopped and I looked at the entrance and people were screaming and scattering. And I went, oh, no, 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 no. This is not equipment being dismantled. There's something going on. And then I saw a gentleman, I'd say late 20s, early 30s, but I couldn't get a look at his face. But he was like standing like this, and he had, it looked like a pistol because it had a long pipe on it, okay? And it was like, and he was pointing in the, not the opposite direction, but like at an angle to me. You think he was one of the shooters or the shooter? It had to have been, because there was a gun.
He had a gun in his hand.
There was a gun in his hand,
man.
okay? And he wasn't an officer? No. No, no, no. He was dressed in normal clothes. I couldn't describe it because it happened so fast.
What color is
I just saw him, you know, near the entrance, and he was standing like this, like almost, you know, the feet apart, and he was like this. I mean, evidently that's where the shots were coming from.
Oh, wow.
So obviously this is a parishioner that says she believes that she saw someone with a gun. She's talking about a long-barreled gun. And we had heard that this was actually between the services because they have numerous services through the day. And the Spanish language service was to begin at 3 o'clock. This was a parishioner that was exiting the church. And so from her vantage point, she believes that she saw someone with that gun.
Yeah, I'll be back.
And the 49ers call